so we're starting off by mixing a really pale foundation. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW10 and a white, almost white cream foundation from Face Stockholm, and I'm just going to paint this all over my face pretty heavily and buff it in with a Makeup Addiction buffer brush. I'll link all the brushes down below in case any of them appeal to you, and I'm also going to buff that all over my body. Now I'm taking the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and setting this just right under my eyes. I don't want the really pale color to start creasing, then it'll look really obvious and really kind of like nasty, you know what I'm saying, since there's such a high contrast between my actual skin color and the foundation that I put on. It looks so crazy right now. And now I'm setting all over my face using the Laura Mercier regular translucent powder pretty heavily because I have such a thick layer of foundation on. Now I'm using Bedrock by Makeup Geek. This is one of their new matte eyeshadows, and that's what I'm going to be using for this entire look. Which is awesome because they're really affordable, and I know a lot of you guys already have these, so it's perfect. I'm using this shade to fill in the end of my eyebrows just because my eyebrows are so weird and they don't grow like past the outer corner of my eye. So we're making them look a little bit more normal. I'm taking that same shade, and this looks like a MAC 217. I'm putting that into my crease and pretty heavily on the inner corner of my eye, and really heavily on my lower lash line as well. I want this to be really blown out, not super pretty, almost to look like a bruise on my eye rather than like a pretty, well, you know, let's be honest, I smoke out my eyeshadow this much anyways, so there it is. Now I'm taking Concrete Jungle, which is basically just a darker warm gray. I really like this one. It's almost like purpley undertones. Grays are so funny because they're so different. Any of you guys who have looked to paint the walls in your house gray know what I'm saying. Basically just throw this one, same brush, in the same general area where you put Bedrock, which acted more of our transition shade. This is going to give us a little bit more dimension, a little bit more depth. I want my eyes to look really like kind of dark and scary, so that's what's going on here. And I'm bringing this above my eyebrow, as you can see. I'm just winging it. Now I'm going to take Stealth, which is basically like a cool deep gray, cooler than the other two, and I'm applying this to the outer corner using the same brush still, just kind of buffing it in. And please don't worry about being super perfect with this. I mean, I tried to blend it as a little bit, but I didn't really focus too much on it. I mean, I'm a dead person, it's not that serious. And I'm applying this to the inner portion of the eye as well, just kind of dragging it and blending it into the same areas that I put the other two shadows. Now I'm taking White Lies, and I'm going to apply this to the empty space in the lid. This is actually a really nice blending color too for my fairness right now. If you have really fair skin, you need this eyeshadow color in your life. Now I'm taking Lime Crime's Lunar C eyeliner. It's just a white eyeliner. You can use any brand that you have. Sigma has one, NYX has one. I wouldn't go out and buy the Lime Crime one, just saying. But just apply this almost like ombre style to your brow. Now I'm taking my Benefit Highbrow Pencil and lining my waterline. And I'm taking that Lunar C eyeliner and just kind of coating some of my lashes, just for funsies. And now I'm taking Bedrock, that first eyeshadow color that we use, and I'm using a Sigma E40 for this part, and I'm just going to be contouring my face a little bit, just to give it a little bit more dimension. I look very flat right now. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm contouring my nose a little bit with the 217 and that color, and I will be doing my cheekbones as well with a Sigma small contour brush, I believe. Yes, as I said before. Or is this the MAC 109? Nope, I see the Sigma writing on the side. There we go. A dupe for the MAC 109 though, so either one, whichever one you have, feel free to use. As I said before, I will link all the brushes down below. Also, contour my jawline because I have been loving ice cream lately. And since I know how to contour, that's how I justify it, just saying. Now I'm taking Cherry Cola and I'm using a Sigma F40 angled blush brush, and I'm just applying this to my cheeks, almost just right above my contour zones, just to give a little bit of color. I was just looking a little bit too gray and I wasn't into it, but if you want to be like more dead looking, definitely skip this part. I just kind of liked this color, so that's what's happening. And I'm actually running through my eye look with the same color really lightly just to kind of tie everything together. And I'm using, it looks like a Sigma E38 to do this, and I'm barely even looking, so you can tell that sloppy is fine here. No bigs. Now I'm using my Colored Rain liquid lipstick in Soul. I'm obsessed with this color. You guys have seen me wear it all the time. I love. And now I'm going over just the center of my lips using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, just to give a little bit more dimension and make it a little bit more gray looking. There we go. And now for my hair, I'm just really quickly overloading on dry shampoo to make it look super ashy. I mean, my hair doesn't get any more ashy than this, to be honest. And I'm back combing my extensions and my hair to make it really ratty and nasty looking. It was too pretty. Too pretty. My hair's too pretty. Alright, here is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Pin it on Pinterest if you did. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't a subscriber already. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.